welcome to another season of the Bridgeport Fantasy Football League. I hope you've all had a lovely summer up till now. Well, the draft is exactly 2 weeks from tonight, and as you know, we did something a little different this year. We all took a Wonderlic test, care of the good folks at wonderlictestsample.com, and we used those results to determine our draft order. So this is the moment we've all been waiting for. Without further ado, let's unveil how we all did and how we're going to draft. Let's do it. The 10th pick in the 2017 draft belongs to an owner who scored a 20 on the Wonderlic test sample. He got the same score as Michael Vick. Now, there had to be a top scorer and there had to be a bottom scorer. There's no shame in that. This year, the bottom score went to Graham. All right, let's give it up for Graham for kicking this off. He's got the 10th pick. Up next with the 9th pick was an owner who scored a 29, the same score as Hall of Fame quarterback and announcer Troy Aikman, and fitting that it would be a young boy who idolized Troy Aikman, if I can finish off this thought, who got the 9th pick, so that's me. I got a 29 on the 9th pick. Yay me. Alright. With the 8th pick in the draft, this owner got a 31, the same score as the pride of Tulane University, J.P. Losman. Alright, it is Jeff Bowles. Let's hear it for Jeff. Okay, up next we had a tie between two owners who both scored a 32. So what we're going to do here is we're going to spin a wheel to determine who wins, who gets the 7th pick, and who gets the 6th pick. So both of these guys got a 32, which was the same score as Johnny Football, Johnny Manziel. It was Anthony Jerger and Jeff Wasajevich. So I'm going to give Anthony one extra chance in the spinning wheel because Anthony already paid me, and you get rewarded when you pay early for the league. So right now I'm going to spin this random wheel from wheeldecide.com. And the wheel will decide who gets the 6th pick. Alright, so here's for the 6th pick. Let's spin the wheel. Alright, and Anthony takes advantage of having that extra chance and paying early, and he gets the 6th pick. So that means that Jerger gets the 6th pick, and Jeff Wasajevich gets the 7th pick. Moving on. Okay, the 5th pick in the draft belongs to an owner that got a 34 on the Wonderlic test sample, the same score as Boston College stud linebacker Luke Kuechly, and that would be Bry. Alright, look at Bry. He's so happy and excited. Look at him strutting his stuff in those cutoffs. Alright. The 4th pick in the draft belongs to an owner who got a 35. We're getting into pretty impressive scores here. This is the same score as Aaron Rodgers, probably the best player on this list, arguably. Look at young Aaron sitting there nervously on draft night. This owner's not nervous, though, because he did pretty well on the test, and that is John Davis. Let's hear it for him. Look at him in his flat cap. Oh, yeah. All right, moving on to the 3rd pick. This guy got a 40, and in my book, once you get over a 40 on the Wonderlic, I mean, that's just elite territory. That's hallowed ground. It's the same score as Alex Smith. Okay, anyway, it's still hallowed ground, regardless of that. It's Jason. Jason gets the 3rd overall pick, the 3rd pick in the draft. Okay, and for the final 2 picks, 1 and 2, we had another tie. Both of these guys got a 41. 41, which is the same score as Calvin Johnson. So once again, we're going to spin the wheel. But these two owners are Tony and Dan. So both these guys, let's give it up for them, because they did awesome on this test. Now, Dan gets an extra chance on the wheel, or should I say Tony gets one less chance, because Tony revealed to me that he used a calculator on the test, which is not allowed. Shame, Tony, shame. It's not allowed. And he had to retake the test, so we don't know if he was subject to repeat questions. So anyway, Tony, you get one less chance. Sorry, but here is the spin of the wheel to determine the 1st overall pick in the draft. I don't know why I keep saying overall. This isn't the NFL draft. This is fantasy. So the 1st pick in the draft. All right. If I can click here. And it's Dan. Dan, fuck you, Keatser. First pick in the draft. Tony, you got the second pick. You got the choice of probably Le'Veon Bell or David Johnson, whoever Dan doesn't pick. So not too bad, but Dan, let's congratulate Dan, and let's say fuck you to him the next time we see him. All right. So there you have it, guys. This is my first in possibly a series of videos this year. I hope you made it through this, and I'm sorry if I'm incredibly stiff and robotic. I will try to work on my on-camera skills for you, okay? So I'll see you guys in 2 weeks, and until then, I don't really have a catchphrase, so yeah, football.